Roll cameras. And action.
Everybody knows Cinderella. All cultures, all ages. And that means that it's not what you do, because they know what you're going to do. It's how you do it.
You really are my fairy godmother.
When you have a director like Kenneth Branagh, one of the things that you can pretty much count on is that he's going to invite to the ball some pretty outstanding players.
The sets, the costume, the hair, every single department was led by the best.
What they've made is just stunning. It is like what I dreamt of as a child.
It's you.
Just so.
The sets on this film have as much personality as the characters do. The detail that's gone into it is fascinating.
Dante Ferretti is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, production designer of all time. He's worked with Fellini and almost every great filmmaker of the last 2 or 3 generations.
Everything is so grand. It's full of color. It looks like a fairy tale, but it's real.
The first time I walked onto the set, even before it was lit, I was gobsmacked. And then to see what Sandy did with the costumes. They were so beautiful.
Sandy Powell is extraordinary. There's nobody like her as a costume designer. I remember how many Oscar nominations she's had, but it's just a ridiculous amount.
For the stepmother, I wanted to make her look intimidating more than anything. I kept gravitating towards iconic movie star looks. Joan Crawford, Marlene Dietrich. Just strong, striking images.
Lady Tremaine and her daughters.
Stepsisters, well, you know, they had to be fun, they had to be silly. I dressed them identically, but in different colors. One of them is sort of in pinks and oranges, and one is yellows and greens.
No one in the kingdom will outshine my daughters.
The sisters' ball gowns are mad. They've just got too much stuff piled on. They're very bright, very colorful. Cinderella is going to stand out because of her simplicity. Cinderella's ball gown, it's got to be spectacular, yet really simple. So that in itself was quite a challenge.
They're all looking at you.
Believe me, they're all looking at you.
I feel so lucky. I mean, it really is every girl's dream to put on a dress like that.
Now off you go.
For you shall go to the ball.
It's fantastic. It was so much fun to be had because you're collaborating with people like Ken and like Dante Ferretti and Sandy Powell. You're all collaborating on creating these extraordinary visuals.
Are you looking for this?
Someone like that doesn't just vanish.
I have to see her again.
I think people are going to feel they're being told the story for the first time.
Hey everyone, Valerie here. Okay, so for all you Pirates fans, I've got an interesting piece of trivia. Did you know that while filming Pirates of the Caribbean, Geoffrey Rush requested that whenever he shares the screen with the more attractive cast members, such as Keira Knightley and Johnny Depp, that he be placed in the left of the shot for as much as possible? Wanna know why? Well, people move their eyes from left to right, and Rush thought that if he were on the right, the audiences won't even realize he's there because they would still be looking at the attractive cast members. Come on, really, Geoffrey? That's all for today. Check out our new Film Is Now app available for iOS and Android. Bye-bye.